Hey Sag, welcome to your April love reading. We are looking at how your partner feels, how you feel, what's going on in the astral, or what's manifesting, what's caused the problem, basically the underbelly of the relationship, and also what the likely outcome will be, what the actual manifestation will be of all that's going on. As above, so below, as they say. So I'm going to pull a card for the crux of the matter for Sagittarius. By the way, thank you for being here. Please visit my website, symbolsforliving.com, to check out my lovely merchandise. It's a really cute cup for Virgo. There's also some postcards that I do as well for Sag, and there's a little bit of a blurb about what Sag is all about. I'll actually read that for you. It says here, this is my take on Sag, or just one take on Sag. It says here, being the Buddha of the zodiac, you teach your higher knowledge, extending not only your own, but others' consciousness and awareness. The glass is nearly always half full for our lucky Sagittarius. So yeah, that's the card. And then there's the correspondences, the dates, the stones. Amethyst is your stone, turquoise is your color, Jupiter is your planet, fire is your element, mutable is like your energy. I forgot what it's called. Yeah, you're a mutable sign. Your number or lucky number is number 9, and the avatar or the symbol is the sensual. You probably know quite a lot about your sign already, but yeah, Sagittarius is a pretty cool sign. It's lucky, it's expansive, it's about philosophy, it's spiritual, it's ambitious. So yeah, Sag is a really upbeat, cool sign. So yes, visit my website to see more products about your sign. There's also links to my Teespring account. I'll stop talking. I can really feel some of you saying, okay, stop talking. All right, Sag, let's see. Sag for April, love. Okay, there is the 10 of Pentacles in the split of the deck. Forgive my nails, Sag. Hopefully you'll forgive me for that. Got the Hierophant card here as well. So maybe for this month, it is all about your values. Maybe society's values are somehow impeding on the relationship. This could also be about a promise or a marriage that's made, that's given, that's made, that's had, and a promise that's given or made. It could also be about spirituality, as I said, for you. So maybe you could be joining a spiritual order, or you could be making more inquiries or looking more into your spirituality, your belief systems, again, your values. This could also be about starting a family as well. There's the 4 of Cups under here as well. So that can talk about not changing in your beliefs, maybe being emotionally invested in your beliefs. The 4 of Cups would say though that a change may be necessary. So your emotional investment in your beliefs may need to be considered. You know, are they beliefs or are they just things you're comfortable with? Or things that you've always done and are more of habits than actual conscious, you know, a conscious belief. So you may need to look at that. And then interestingly enough, we have got the Devil card. So the Devil card can talk about, you know, limiting beliefs that we have, or attachments that we have to beliefs that are unhealthy for us. So yeah, then we've got the 9 of Cups. So your luck comes through. It's never dark for too long, you know, Sagittarius' life. So we've got the 9 of Cups straight after, which talks about, again, abundance, happiness, wish fulfillment. So maybe this is what is the challenge with regards to your wish fulfillment, is maybe looking at some of the belief systems that you have, or this could also be related to family and their beliefs and how they are imposed on you. Sagittarius is definitely all about freedom and doing what you want and having your own beliefs, coming to your own conclusions and having them being honored. And then we've got the Lovers card as well here. So yeah, this could be about a decision. But interestingly, in this card, it doesn't look like a decision. It looks like a fight for what you believe in, a fight for love. These these water monsters here could be representing these beliefs, and how this could be you, the victor, you know, about to slay some of these beliefs that are in your subconscious, you know, things that you may not be aware of, in the water here, in the depths of the sea, so you can save, you know, what is pure, your virtues, your values. So that's interesting. And then we've got the Ten of Swords. So yeah, complete ending of a way of thinking, seeing what thoughts work, what thoughts don't. So, and then yeah, but then we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, a lucky turn of events, basically. Good karma. You will bring in more good karma. You're kind of opening up a kind of doorway, a gateway for more good karma to come in, to touch your life as you kind of get rid of those negative or more limiting beliefs. There is luck coming in for you, opportunities coming in for you, expansion coming in for you. This also tells me that you get more closely aligned with your path as well. You know, you kind of become more authentic, you know, and more closer and truer to who you really are. Okay, so yeah, that's at the base of the deck. So that could be good, what's going on with you, or somehow related to your relationship. There was the Lovers card there, and the Nine of Cups. So yeah, and even the Hierophant does talk about that, relationships. So yeah, okay, so let's see what the crux of the matter is. So the crux of the matter with regards to your relationship is the Ace of Pentacles. So again, this could be related to values, could be related to a Taurus as well. You could be quite focused on a Taurus, maybe having a new beginning with a Taurus. This could be about commitment, but also this is about kind of striking out, again, striking your own path. For me, that's what this card can mean. Yeah, I'm seeing an offer here as well, so maybe an offer's been made to you, for commitment, for a relationship, maybe by an earth sign. The Tower card is here as well. So the Tower card definitely talks about shaking off belief systems that are built on sand, ones that don't really hold up. You know, when it's looked at, they don't hold up and they kind of get kicked out. But this can leave you feeling quite vulnerable as to, okay, so what is right, what is wrong? You know, it kind of brings in that Tower moment, you know, for those of you that's familiar with the Tower moment, that kind of complete kind of shakedown of your reality. And shows you where you could have been deceiving yourself. It shows you where other people may have lied to you, or where you had kind of just built up a false sense of security. Yeah, the Tower card will come in and change that. Or this could also be a surprise gift I'm getting here as well, or a surprise kind of awareness. Someone may tell something to you, express something to you that they haven't for some time, and you know, it may come as a complete shock because this person had been quite convincing in their previous, you know, how quite convincing as to who they had made themselves out to be. So this could be something about someone wanting a commitment after possibly a betrayal. We have seen the Ten of Swords. Someone may yeah, so this could be, someone could have been lying, basically. And then we've got the Five of Swords here. So yeah, you could feel at the moment that this person's been lying to you, and they've just kind of destroyed the peace. So yeah. It's quite a selfish energy as well. So I don't know if maybe this person's, you kind of feel this person's being very selfish and being unfair in the fact that they haven't told you this information, or they've been lying to you, and you just feel like it was an unfair advantage. So maybe do we start this? Do we start again on solid ground? Maybe that's what this is. What here? This is a challenge. The opportunity is here to start again. I think that if it is a Taurus, they do want to start again with you, most definitely. But it's about whether or not you want that. I think here, I think that's what's happening, especially with the Lovers card as well. That we saw earlier, there is a decision to be made. So the likely outcome that we have here is the Hanged Man. So this is about surrender. It looks like you may very well surrender to this person's advances and just kind of give in and just kind of go with the flow, and maybe just go with the flow and just go with it. Maybe this is a long-standing relationship, but this is the Hierophant as the very first card at the base of the deck. So for a lot of you, this could be about a long-term relationship or quite a serious commitment, maybe marriage. Family may be involved. A family home could be torn apart in this situation. And this is also about someone, for me, the Hangman is about someone who is taking responsibility for the mistakes that they've made, not trying to hide. This is also someone that's laying themselves bare, especially in this deck. The Hanged Man is completely like nude. There's a lot of nudity in this deck, by the way. Just for a warning to let you know. If that's not your thing, then yeah, at least you know. So yeah, there is maybe someone apologizing here as well, and someone really taking ownership of the fact that they've done something wrong and surrendering to that, not trying to be wrong and strong, not trying to, like, this person's kind of grown up a little bit, and hopefully a lot, right? And to seeing the error of their ways. And I feel that they may be asking for forgiveness. I mean, we do see them here, especially if it's a Taurus with their out. They are kind of saying, yeah, I want to try and make this work. We've got the Death card for them. So they are going through, a complete turnaround. This again can be very much about surrender. This is 12 and 13. So there is progress here. This does talk about progression, things moving forward as they should as well. This person is going through a transformation. Could be a Scorpio that you're dealing with as well. Scorpio and Taurus are actually opposite signs, so could be something to do with their 7th house as well. I feel like this Taurus is going through a lot of changes at the moment, especially with Uranus being in their sign. They will be going through some like major upheavals, renewals, shocking experiences. They will be having probably a lot of Tower card moments. Sorry, this is not a Taurus reading, I know, but yeah, this is what's going on with them. So I feel they're just going through many transformations, and this may be the first of many that they go through. But they have started the process with the Death card here. Yeah, there's lots of new beginnings here happening for them. And I think they would like to see a new beginning. They may be like just going through their own changes, especially with the Hierophant card at the base of the deck. They could be just like going through a lot, of kind of shadow work. Some things are just being made very clear to them as to where they're going wrong, what they need to change. This is very much part of their day-to-day life at the moment. So that's their process. This person's going through quite a deep process. And they could be asking you here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Hangman. I have seen that they're asking you, like, could you please hold on? Could you hold on? That's what I'm getting here. Could you hold on? You know, I'll change with the Death card here. They're very, you know, this card is all about change. So it could be that they are, you know, wanting a renewal here, and also being committed to changing, you know, being committed to being a better person. The Hangman is that energy as well, being committed to being a better person, doing better, making less mistakes, learning from mistakes, taking ownership for the mistakes. Not trying to be wrong and strong, as they say. This person's totally admitting, yeah, I really effed up. Like, I did. That's what I'm getting here as well for some of you. This could be read in many ways, but this is the initial kind of story that I'm getting. So, Ace of Cups. Wow, okay. So it looks like you do want a new start, Sag, with the Ace of Cups. You could also be going through a bit of a healing process yourself. The Chariot card here tells me that you don't want to let go of this situation. You want to keep going. You feel this person is your destiny, but you are, and even with the Six of Wands, it just shows that you have a lot of love for this person, and maybe you appreciate this person. This person may give you a lot of attention. You may appreciate that as well. But I feel you're making a decision to hold on to this situation and to just try and make it work here by giving it a lot of love here, possibly with the Ace of Cups. You are wanting a new start with this person, which makes sense. I mean, you are watching this video, so it looks like you are still kind of holding on to this, but you are trying to bring love back into this situation, and I think you are looking for healing. And the Chariot card tells me that you want to keep moving forward. You don't want to let go. You also have a lot of faith in this. Yeah. Or maybe that this could be the decision, you know, maybe this is about you decide, you know, whether or not you are going to decide to stay in this potentially quite disruptive and chaotic situation, you know, just keep going forward. Maybe you just do see success here. There still is this kind of faith that you have here with the Six of Wands, that there is this victory to be had. You just may feel very victorious. So this could also be, for some of you, this could also be where this Five of Swords is actually representing you winning out in maybe a struggle when it comes to love. So what I mean to say is maybe there was other people vying for your partner's attention. Maybe they were also married here with the Hierophant card and the Lovers card here. And maybe they've chosen you, you know, or maybe this is a total third party situation. Maybe this person found out about what's going on as well. Maybe the other party found out. Maybe you found out about what's going on here. And this person still does not want to have to let go, I think, of either of you. That's what I'm getting. This person wants to keep you both, possibly, and you could also, although you may feel defeated, you're still going with it. There's a kind of surrender to maybe the feeling that you think this person is your destiny. Yeah, but this could also be, you know, the breakdown of a family home as well. So for some of you, that's the case as well, where there's a family home being broken up here too. Got the Justice card. But there is a new love here for you. So I think someone has maybe expressed their love to you as well. For some of you. So we've got the Justice card, the Two of Wands. Again, a decision to be made here. This person's making a decision. So again, this could go in all, applies to all different stories that are coming out here. So this person could be making a decision to, you know, leave their marriage and move towards you and have chosen you. And although, you know, it's kind of maybe a bit of a bittersweet kind of situation. I don't think maybe you wanted to maybe be in a situation. I don't feel like you're, yeah. Again, with the Hangman, there is still a certain amount of humbling, where it's like the reality is that, you know, a family has, or someone has left, you know, their marriage partner and moved on. There is this kind of reality to this, you know, and I think you're just trying to bring love into the situation. You're quite happy with the fact that you have a new love here, starting with this Scorpio or Taurus person. Maybe they're Pisces as well. We've got Cancer here. Yeah, we've now got Libra coming through. It could also be that they, you know, this person's making a decision to change, you know, to be faithful, to stop lying, to stop keeping things hidden, and to just, you know, be more honest with you. Yeah, and with the Justice card here, they are looking to be fair. Again, this is another card that talks about inner work or you know, introspection, to me anyway, where I feel, for one, this person could be seeking forgiveness as well, understanding, I'm getting, and also that this person is they do have a decision to make, and they have made this decision or intend to make this decision based on their inner truth. And that could be where this possibly Taurian is coming to think about, okay, so what is my truth? When we go back to the initial messages that were coming out in the reading, where this person was looking at their values, you know, this Taurian was looking at their values. Is it really that I'm just used to this situation, that's why I'm so attached, that's why I believe in this? Or is it that I actually don't believe in what I'm doing, you know, and I need to change? You know, it's they could be contemplating that, or, you know, are these really values that I really truly believe in, that I really stand by and believe in, you know? So yeah, I feel that there is someone leaving a family here, where they're looking at their vows even, you know, do I still mean them? Am I still committed here? Yeah, so it could definitely be that situation. The Six of Pentacles as well, is this person could also feel like things are unfair. They're not really giving you what you deserve. They're not, you know, investing, and they could be making a decision here to make a commitment. Again, it looks like here with the Ace of Coins, this person is wanting to make a commitment. So that's the crux of the matter. That's what's happening this month, is that a commitment seems to be offered here. There's a new start here in the relationship. It's very grounded. It's very realistic. It feels quite mature as well. It's not like wishy-washy or infatuation, or I do feel a little bit of that, like excitement on your side, definitely, with the Six of Wands and the Chariot and the Ace of Cups. Like, you're like, yay, you know, you're excited. There's a lot of, you know, high energy over where you are. You feel like victorious, but the Five of Swords says, but I feel bad for the other person. Like, it's like this, you know, there was always going to be a loser in this situation, but you're grateful that you've made the right choices, maybe to continue with this relationship because it has panned out, actually, that they do want to be with you. So either way, no matter how this applies, you know, no matter what storyline you resonate with, or if you don't resonate to the storyline, what I can say is that there is definitely someone over here that wants to make a choice for a new beginning with you. That is quite clear here. There is it's either a Scorpio, it could be a Libra. We have Aries here as well, and Taurus again. So, you know, it could be this person's kind of doing a 180. You know, they may not have been interested in commitment before, and now they are. They may not have believed in the relationship, but now they do. And like, you feel victorious because like you've been proven right as well. So that you could be feeling victorious because of that. Like, I feel this person's come around and can see things my way and sees that I was right as well. So yeah. So then we've got the Strength card and the Universe card. Yeah, new beginnings here. Again, a sense of victory. You may both feel quite victorious and that there's a beautiful new beginning ahead. A lot of sex and celebration probably will be had, but it will be tempered, I think, by the fact that there was a, you know, quite a loser in this situation. Yeah, so just looking at the underbelly of the situation a little bit. We have got the Moon card and the Queen of Pentacles. So, yeah, again, the Moon card can be about secrets that were kept, that have now come to light. And maybe the Taurus, or maybe there's an earth sign that has revealed maybe to you that there is this third party, and maybe the other party is an earth sign as well. That could also, you know, this could all be the other, you know, the third party's energy, that there's a Taurus heavily involved here. Yeah, this can also talk about commitments and goals, money and family. So yeah, okay. So that, yeah, there was like two faces. There was two faces here that this person had, or two worlds that they had. One where they had a commitment, or a legal commitment, or and they, you know, maybe had put a lot of work into it, and then there was something new, something that was actually rooted in something real as well. Maybe they may feel that way. Something that was real, something that they could actually really say, yeah, this is real. And then another one was more about promises. So that's coming through again here in this card. Okay, so I feel like this person definitely had a lot of fears around possibly expressing there was some fear here about maybe even coming into agreement with you. There was some fear here. Okay, let's leave it there. Can't come on forever, eh? But I know there was another message, and it's like, what was it? Maybe it will come through. Okay, let's pull some cards from the Amira Love Oracle deck for Sagittarius for April 2020. Got long distance, and we've got money. Okay. Yeah, so money could be involved with regards to this breakup. There could be quite a focus on money. That goes without saying, especially if it is a marriage. But yeah, there could have been distance between you two, emotional distance. Maybe you were loving this person from a distance. But again, this looks like quite a victorious person here. The dating queen, you know. Yeah, I just feel like this is you're victorious, you're receiving all this attention. This person could be wanting to give you gifts as well, and money. So money could be heavily involved here as well. Maybe this person is coming with a lot of money. This person could be traveling towards you with gifts. The Six of Coins does talk about gift giving. So it could be that this person wants to come towards you with gifts, maybe after there being a long distance between you. Okay, for Sagittarius. Message in the bottle. So is there water between you? And then you've got happy, happy. Yes, we know Sagittarius is very, very happy at the moment. Yeah. Okay, so there's still a journey to be had here. Again, more water. Wow. Yeah, so very happy at the moment here. It could also be a karmic conclusion, like a cycle has ended here as well. And there is this regeneration happening with Treasure Island here as well. So there probably some travel is going to be involved here, or there's water separating you. There may be lots of messages that are had, you know, over the phone, texting, you know, everything, but actual physical connection could also be here. This would be what the travel is about as well. Maybe you'll be traveling soon to see this person, or this person will be traveling to see you. But there is a regeneration, which is a journey, which does take time. So something new is happening here. Out of something dying, something is growing, and you're very, you know, obviously you're happy about it. And I think it's just maybe a matter of time, maybe before you are connected physically, if there is a distance here as well. Okay, so looks like quite a positive reading. It's quite a specific storyline, but hopefully, you know, you'll take what applies to you and leave what doesn't, and use your own intuition to kind of get a gist as to what was, you know, what was happening here, what the energies were doing here. But it does look like a really happy ending, and it does look like, you know, you've come through quite a difficult time with the Tower card and the Chariot card, and now, you know, you're reaping the rewards of this time invested, and it's a very happy and celebratory time. But I think it'd be quite private between you and this person, and it'll be quite sexual as well. And you know, it looks like there's a new commitment being made here as well. There's changes and newness. So yeah, lovely reading, Sagittarius. Thank you for being with me. Please do like, share, subscribe, comment. You know, I really, really appreciate it. And yeah, definitely check out my site to see the other products that I have, and my Teespring account. But yeah, all the information is down below if you want to book a reading too. And yes, thank you again, and I'll see you next time. Love you lots. All right, bye.